recently as Monday for breakfast and passed away on Thursday. So we just wanted to let you know this is something we're all going to be sharing his favorite breakfast, which is blueberry pancakes. So everyone's going to have that. And we have some books here for you. Please take a book before you leave. And a sprig of rosemary, which is from Alex and Jane's garden. And that's very much of us. We also have an email address list so that we'll keep you posted on his memoirs when they're published. And we want to keep in touch with everybody. And then we also want to do just, if anyone feels inclined to say anything, say a few or so. We have a couple of his poems that might read, or please feel free. And thank you.
Does this do that now?
Yeah, we can do that now as we're getting served. And thank you to everyone at the Figtree who loves so much. You might start with Jasper. Are you ready? So Jasper, Alex's grandson, and Jasper written a limerick. Because Granddad always wrote limericks.
Nice and loud. Nice and loud.
There once was a person from Earth who traveled long after his birth. Then he settled right down in a bustling town and wrote with knowledge and mirth.
And now Sydney. Sydney's written his granddaughter has written
Even when you both have passed so it can no longer see, or glance into your eyes that amaze me, I will forever look to the skies and remember you both, your wisdom, your light. That's how I would like to describe you both, as a guide in life. Grandma Paul is a burst of light, hopping around, embracing all, and you as a strong, steady, grounded light, a light for all to rest on, all to lean on in times of need. You're the keeper of all knowledge, the key to wisdom and calmness.
I'll speak a little bit about Alex because I feel like honored to be included in his family always, and I know a lot of our neighbors are here too. Alex is so special to all of us, as you know. He meant the world to me, and I was so grateful that I got to see him and spend time with him almost right up till, well, even after he was unconscious, so that I got to visit him and speak with him, and I will really miss him. But I wanted to read something that he wrote, because the thing that brought us together was our written words. You know, he read something I wrote and got to know me better, and because of that, you know, we got closer and closer, and then he gave me stuff to read that he wrote, and I got the privilege of getting in-process messages that I had the night before, or stories that I read, and I called him like the granddad I never had. His book touched me when I read it, moved by it. So I'll read it to you guys. It's just a small bit. Closing my eyes, I drift back to Midtown Manhattan on a muggy July night in the 1940s. Although the great mass of Anglo, Negro, Hebrew, Irish, Latino, Polish, German, Italian, Greek, Chinese, and Japanese New Yorkers are home asleep, the metropolis herself sleeps not. Late night workers and dilatory homegoers slink, slope, hurry, stoop, waggle, and strut on by. Along the lamplit sidewalks, high-heeled prostitutes, both light and dark, strike stimulating poses. Bag ladies drag their pinched, reluctant feet from trash barrel to garbage can and back again. Out-of-towners leap out about, shouting each other down. High above the pavement, about 1 million windows alight, behind the bright glass, students cram, scrub women dust and mop, clerks file, invalids sweat with pain, crooks conspire, dirty folks shower, and lovers make whoopee. Thousands of solitary people, doubtless, sit drooping, out of sight, with a cup of coffee cooling before them, or a cigarette in hand, but I was never lonely. This is just a piece that inspired me so, and always seeing him sitting there, sometimes often alone with his coffee. You know, I used to think, oh, poor Alex, he must be lonely, you know, let me go and sit and talk to him. But, you know, it was like me thinking that I was going to give something to him, but in reverse, you know, he gave me so much more than I can ever give him. So I'm so grateful for that. Thanks for letting me share this.
This is a poem from his book, his memoir. It's called Gull Ability. At the beach this morning, a lone seagull floating, poised most crashing breakers, did nothing whatsoever until finally atop an on-high seventh wave, she stretched out her wings and glided directly at me, almost as if to say, when you reach home, try to remember my rapport with relaxing ocean and supportive sky. Celebrate seagull's existence better than does my creaking cry.